Coming up on this edition of Europass, we're off to Naples, Italy, where we'll show you how Naval Support Activity Naples, ITT, can help you get out and discover this historic, lively, and unique region. We'll tour the bustling city of Naples, explore the beautiful Amalfi Coast, and visit an ancient city that met with an apocalyptic end, Pompeii. That's all coming up next on Europass. Good evening and welcome to Europass, your first-class ticket to discovery and adventure. I'm Petty Officer Kim Smith. Tonight we're off to Naples, Italy to learn how morale, welfare, and recreation can help you get out and discover all that Naples and the surrounding region has to offer.
Naples is located in the Campania region of southern Italy and is well known for its rich history, art, culture, and cuisine. Naples and the surrounding areas offer the curious countless opportunities to explore the old and the new and experience a taste of Italian culture.
There is good food, nice walking around, nice view, beautiful islands, beautiful life. That's the way it is.
Naples is one of the oldest cities in the world and is so full of history and places to visit that the wise traveler will want to get all the information they can before venturing out.
If you just went out there on your own, not knowing the language, you would probably have some difficulties.
And where better to get that information than Morale, Welfare, and Recreation's Information, Travel, and Tours Office, or ITT.
ITT is most of all information, and this is what we provide to our customers: information on public transportation, information on the hours of operation of the historical sites, the museums, and so on and so forth. This is what ITT is all about.
Quality is important and your time should be priceless. That is really what we take in consideration. And we always make your tour, either a daily tour or just an information, as something that has to be unique because you might be in Italy just, for a few days or for 3 years, but everything has to be always special.
Naples ITT offers guided day trips throughout the region to all of the key destinations. And a great place to start is with a trip to discover the heart of the city.
We have the tour of historical Naples. We offer you some of the tour through the areas where if you go with an expert like the escorts and the guides that we use, then you can really see some of the most beautiful things that maybe by yourself you couldn't really, find.
But to have Aldo there as your tour guide, giving you all the information about what you are seeing and how it relates, and this building is next to another building and it was built this way because, and this is what we found when we went to excavate for it. There's so much more information to get out of it than if you just walk through and see, gee, that's a stone wall. He can put it all into perspective, which makes it all worthwhile.
You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about parking your car. You don't have to worry about whether or not you'll find your car when you get back from doing what you're doing. You don't have to worry about anything. ITT will do the whole thing for you.
Whether you go it alone or hop on an ITT trip, a trip along the Amalfi Coast is one thing to be sure not to miss.
Amalfi Coast is one of the main attractions of the Campania region. And so what you will find is Sorrento, Amalfi, Maiori, Minori, Positano. Those are towns one better than the other. They are absolutely fantastic. They are the pearls of our region.
The Amalfi Coast is one of the most beautiful places in Italy, and you never know what you might find along the way, like this world-famous ceramics factory in Vietri sul Mare. Here it's possible to watch master artisans crafting beautiful works of art, that are sold all over the world to clients like Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Tiffany, Neiman Marcus, and more. And buying direct from the source comes with a considerable discount. Every town along the Amalfi Coast offers unique cultural experiences for travelers, like this lively open-air market. Beautiful beaches are around every corner, and the Amalfi Coast offers the perfect place to enjoy a day by the sea, on or off the beach. Historical sites can be found in every town along the Amalfi Coast, like the Cathedral of St. Anthony in the town of Amalfi. And the sunsets of Sorrento are simply spectacular and definitely worth the trip.
Not far from Naples is one of Italy's most well-known historic treasures, the ancient city Pompeii.
The drive to Pompeii is more than just a boring ride on the bus. That's because the Naples ITT guide keeps travelers entertained, informing them about the fascinating history along the way.
There's a little tower where the penthouse is on the right.
Arriving in Pompeii, the group has the opportunity to visit a world-famous jeweler, where they learn how cameos are made and have the chance to buy direct from the source. The ancient city of Pompeii was home to approximately 20,000 people before its tragic and apocalyptic end during a massive eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD.
The eruption preserved perfectly the life at the time of the eruption.
The town remained buried under volcanic ash and rock until excavation began in the 1700s. Visiting Pompeii with a knowledgeable tour guide helps bring to life the mysterious lives of these ancient people and helps put perspective to the vastness of the influence of ancient Rome.
We have a wonderful tour guide. I think he's the best in southern Italy. A lot of the customers have commented that he is really good and he's really passionate with his work, and he makes the Pompeian Rubens come alive.
It could be overwhelming if you were just looking at it without a guide. I really appreciate the guide. There's just so much history up there, and you wouldn't know what you were looking at unless you had somebody that was very passionate about the area. And Aldo, our guide, was very passionate about it. I really appreciate him. So I would say if you want to find out really what you're looking at, take a tour.
That wraps up our show for this week. We'd like to thank the friendly staff at Naples ITT and our tour participants. If you have a place you'd like to see us visit or a program you'd like to know more about, send us an email to europass@afn.dma.mil. To see this program again, log on to our website at afneurope.net or find us on Facebook. I'm Petty Officer Kim Smith, and we'll see you next time on Europass.